My wife told me she was moving in with her ex for 30 days to help him heal, and my daughter sided with her, so I cut them both off, filed for divorce, and Angela and I had been married 21 years, met at a cookout when we were broke, had our daughter Madison a year later, and built everything from scratch. It wasn't perfect, but it was steady, until the night she casually announced she was leaving. I was eating leftovers after work when Angela sat across from me, so Noah asked me to come stay with him for a bit. He's been having a rough time. Noah, her ex-boyfriend from her early 20s. I set my fork down slowly. Wait, you're moving in with your ex-boyfriend while you're married to me? She tilted her head like I was overreacting. His wife passed away, and he's grieving. I feel like I owe it to him. Just 30 days. Before I could respond, Madison walked in. She's not your property, Dad. You don't get to dictate where she stays. I stared at my 19-year-old daughter. She's talking about living with her ex for 30 days, Madison huffed. You always make everything about you. This is about Mom doing something meaningful, Angela added. It's not like I'm sharing a bed with him. Yeah, like a hotel would have had, I replied. Instead, you're packing a bag for someone else's kitchen. They both sat there calm, like I was the problem. So I didn't yell. I walked to my laptop and started typing an email. Subject line, separation clarification. One paragraph outlining that since she chose to live away from our home for 30 days, all shared financial responsibilities, accounts, utilities, Madison's school costs would be managed separately. I sent it and waited. Angela laughed. Seriously? An email? You want to play adult games? You get adult paperwork. I'm not supporting two households. She typed one word in reply. Confirmed. Madison actually clapped. Good for you, Mom. Boundaries. I turned to her. Cool. Then your school card's frozen tomorrow. Boundaries all around. The next morning, Angela packed like she was going on vacation. Madison helped carry her stuff. Not one tear. No hesitation. I gave it 24 hours. Then I went through every shared subscription and payment. Streaming services, grocery delivery, Amazon Prime, that astrology app Angela used. Everything got paused. I didn't announce it. I just did it. On day 3, Madison's card declined at her overpriced salad spot. She sent a screenshot. Is this you? I didn't respond. Angela emailed, something might be wrong with the cards. I replied, everything's working fine. I assume Noah has it covered. Over the next weeks, I changed passwords, removed them from accounts, moved money into separate holdings. I wasn't being spiteful. I was matching energy. On day 29, I sent divorce papers via courier. One line on top, you chose distance. I chose clarity. 15 minutes after delivery, my phone exploded. Are you seriously filing over a 30-day favor? You're throwing away everything over ego. When people lose access to your peace, they call it selfishness. On day 30, they walked in like nothing happened. Angela said, well, we're home. I stood from the couch. That's not happening. Angela looked offended. We didn't cheat. Why are you so dramatic? You moved in with your ex, cooked, cleaned, smiled in his photos, and expected me to wait here. I handed her a folder. Here's everything I took you off of. Madison looked around. So we don't even get to stay the night? You can sleep in the garage where your mom's boxes are. Angela's voice cracked. You sent me divorce papers. That's insane. What's insane is leaving your husband for your ex, then getting mad when that husband stops waiting. Court was quick. The judge read through my documentation, the confirmed email, the photos from their cloud account at Noah's house, the timeline of account closures. Angela's lawyer tried claiming temporary compassionate gesture. My lawyer responded, she voluntarily removed herself, acknowledged that decision in writing, and agreed to financial separation. The judge ruled, spousal support denied, house remains under my name. Outside, Angela finally said, you didn't even try to fix this. I looked at her. You moved in with another man and expected me to hold the door open. 9 days later, she knocked, wanting to get a few things. Everything was boxed in the garage. She tried walking past me. I'm not doing this out here. You're not doing it in here either. That night, Madison emailed, you really let Mom fall apart. You could have fixed it, but you wanted to be right more than you wanted your family. I didn't respond.